Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make you a Nutella Christmas tree. My granddaughter Jessica found this, and she found it somewhere on Facebook or whatever, and she told me to have a look at it, and she said, "Grandma, why don't you put this on YouTube?" So we made it for our last Sunday. We had a get together for Christmas and everybody liked it, so I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very quick and simple. It's a lovely Nutella with puff pastry Christmas tree. So what you do is you take out 2 pieces of puff pastry and just let it defrost a little bit. I'm going to make it straight on my baking tray because I don't have to move it around. You have your baking paper on your tray like that. Now I'm going to put the first sheet of puff pastry on the tray. Just thaw it out just a little bit so you can handle it. Got your oven on 180, not a very hot oven. I'm just going to put that on the paper there like that. That's all you need to do. Get rid of this. And now what I have to do is I'm going to put all my Nutella on that, and then I'm going to cut it into a Christmas tree. So what we do is we spread this Nutella all over this puff pastry. And give it very generously because we want it to taste it nice. Once you cut it in pieces, it's really lovely. It's a lovely idea, a Nutella Christmas tree. So all you do is, this is what we're doing. We're just spreading all that Nutella all over. And then there's a little bits on the side when we cut the tree out, so you can still bake them and have little pieces of puff pastry with Nutella. So we just keep on doing this. I'm going to do it all over until I get it spread it all over. You give it pretty generously. You don't want to shrimp on it a little bit. You just want to give it enough to give it that lovely flavour right through it. And come right down to the edges because then we're going to use it all. Just spread it right down. There you go. I'll just put another bit at the top up there. Just keep on spreading it all over. Another bit up there, and I think that's enough. We've got a nice layer of Nutella on that, which is really sufficient, that part there. We'll just spread that down there a little bit, just go all on the sides. Now what we're going to do is, now we're going to put, I'll just wash my hand, we're going to put the other piece of puff pastry on the top. So we'll just pick that up. And just put that, and just put it on the top exactly where that, like that. That's all, and very simple, very easy. Now what we have to do is, I'm going to mark that down the middle because I've got down the middle of the pastry, like that. Now I'm going to shape it in a Christmas tree, so what I want to do is you can do it without the ruler, but I like doing the ruler so I can go straight down, and I'm going to cut that like that. And then again on this side. Now, these bits on this side, you can put them on another tray and you can bake them. And all we want is the tree. So what these bits, we can just take them away. And then you can still bake them. They still be nice. You can have little pieces or do them up and put them in another tray. They've got the Nutella in between. And it just is, you can use them as just little pieces of biscuits. So there you go, just leave that and you can bake them separately. All we want now is this Christmas tree. So now I'm going to make a trunk for my Christmas tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a nice little trunk for my Christmas tree. So I go up about 1.5 inches there like that. And I'm going to cut that away. There like that. And that makes my Christmas tree. Take that away, and I'll take this away. So you see how that is going with like a Christmas tree, and that's the trunk of the Christmas tree. Now what we have to do is we just have to cut pieces from the middle that you've got your middle there. You go and cut pieces like this on the side. 1, 2, 3. Very nice is about just about like 3/4 of an inch across there like that. Not very thick and not very thin. You can do them as much as you want to. There you go. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces on the top. So do the same thing on the other side. Just go towards, just leave that piece of middle of the trunk, just leave that, and keep on doing this on the other side. There you go, that's all you have to do. Now what we have to do is we're going to twist these pieces. We're going to twist them around like that. And grab each piece and twist it. It makes it a lovely decoration. Beautiful. There you go, that's how you do it. Just twist it around. Doesn't take long in the oven. As soon as it just gets nice and brown on the top, you can just take it out. You don't want to take it too brown, make it too brown. All you do is keep on twisting those. I better keep a wet towel so you can just keep on taking that Nutella off your fingers. Keep on twisting them around. Like that. I've made a little star to put on the top. I'm not very good at making stars, but it looks like a star anyway. I'm going to put that star on the top there like that with the Nutella. I filled it up with the Nutella. And just keep on twisting these around. There you go. Now we'll twist the other side. Doesn't that look lovely? Looks beautiful. Doesn't take long. Look, this is very quick to make. As long as you have some puff pastry inside and your Nutella, you can make this anytime. It is nice using it up fresh. It doesn't keep very good because you know puff pastry goes soft after a couple of days, so you should just make it when you need this. It's really nice and it's lovely and crispy when you've just taken it out of the oven. Look, that looks beautiful. Just keep on twisting it like that. Very, very nice. Look, lovely. There you go. Now I'm going to make a little pattern down. I'm going to get a fork and I'm going to just go like that down the little trunk. And that's all it is. Now that's it. Your beautiful Christmas tree, Nutella Christmas tree. So just bake it. Look, it doesn't take long because you know puff pastry browns very quickly. So you can brush it with an egg white. You don't have to. I have done it with an egg white or without. It's just as good. So you don't have to, but it just works out just the same. So I haven't done it with an egg white. That's okay. It's really, really good just the same. So just do that like that. Now, these pieces here, just cut them in pieces any way you want to. They are still filled with the Nutella. Just put them in a baking tray. You can put them on this one or you can put them on another baking tray and just make them in little pieces like that and just bake them. You can have, the kids can eat them just like little biscuits. So don't waste it, just keep on using that and just put another baking tray and just bake that up. It'll only take about another 10 minutes. Now, I've had one, I put one in the oven for you to show you because I'm going to sprinkle that with icing sugar when it comes out. I want to show you how it looks like when it comes out. I'm going to bake that. I've got my grandchildren coming tomorrow, so that's why I've made two. And this is one that I've baked before, and that's how it turns out. I'll just sort of put some nice icing sugar on top. And it's something different. with the little star on the top, and there are the little branches. That's a lovely Christmas tree. So I hope you will try it. It's really lovely. The puff pastry is nice and crisp, and all you do is just pick up a piece. Everybody picks up a piece of a branch and just eats it like that. Just pick up a piece and break it off. That's all you do. Very nice and simple. I hope you use it and make it for Christmas. Well, I'm going away for Christmas. I'm going to see my daughter in Melbourne for Christmas. So this will be the last YouTube I'll be doing this year. So I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a safe one. Thank you for watching me throughout all the years. And thank you, and I hope you have a good holidays. Bye.